You can see my screen. No? As I was telling yesterday, uh, report events, right?
Yes, sir, reporting.
Events, I will tell here. Get into SAP. Do it parallel with me. This one is program. You have written this statement, right? Yesterday. Now, what you do is, if S5 sub or C not equal to 0, write statement. Record not found. You see my screen, right? Please enter a correct material number. Hello?
It's visible.
Okay, write like this. So what we should do, we should declare the variable here. Data, v underscore material type, material. Check syntax, activate, execute now. Enter wrong value here, execute. Okay. But this is output, right? It should not be output. You should be able to enter the data on the screen only. Control should be in the screen only here. Once you execute wrong, right? It should not come to output here. This is output screen. For that, what you do is do validation here. Write this statement quickly. Now you execute, activate, execute, give some wrong value here, click on execute. See, output is not coming. Understood? Question clear? First.
Yes, sir.
So you are not getting right error output. If I execute here, this material number will not be available, right? Wrong enter, wrong value. You can save as a variant also. Do as a variant so that you don't need to enter every time the values here. Execute here. Execute. It is not coming. Explore yourself why it is not coming. And control is at the wrong here only, right? If you give a wrong value, output is not coming. So message class I have not said message class. You can use the message class here because you cannot write on the output scheme. Message E000. And you can create a message class here. Message ZMH underscore message August. Double click here. Double click here. SC91 message class. You can give here error message. Go to messages here. Save it. You can give here material number entered is not correct. Save it. Activate here. Execute. Okay, now we enter the wrong value here. See, now see the error here. Enter correct material number. Hello?
Yes.
So wait statement will not work on the selection screen. Why it is not working is wait statement will not work on the selection screen. This is the event we use for validation of the fields on the selection screen. Okay. Suppose I'll enter the correct value here. Validation has been completed. Okay. Now, if I enter the correct value, I'll put a breakpoint here. Stop. Execute. Okay. I'll give wrong value. If I give the wrong value, execute. Right. This select statement will become success or failure. Material number I given wrong material number. Will it become success or failure?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Few wrong
Success or
number,
failure?
then if material number is not existing in that particular screen, then it will
Hmm.
get failing.
Hmm. Now this will fail, right? Because this material number will not be available here, right? This will give the error message. It will execute this and will throw the message on the screen. Okay. If you go back, okay, you will enter correct value now. Correct value. Execute. Now this select statement will become true or false because I entered correct material number. This is I'm doing validation. Validation is in which scenario, so you need a validation in general. If you log into net banking, will you do validation or not? If you give the wrong material number, sorry, wrong bank account number. Right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Right. So this become true or false now?
Sure, I can post it because we
Hmm?
have given the correct material.
So it become true, right? True. That's why subbar will become 0. 0 means success. Where will go the control now? Where is the control now currently?
So 18, sir.
Yeah.
18.
So where will go the control now?
If successful, then it will go to output 27, sir.
27. Correct. Correct. Very good. 27. It should print this output, right? Huh? So it's not coming. Why? Because you cannot write a write statement on the selection screen. Now use the start of selection. Check syntax. Activate. Now we execute. Give some correct value here. It will go and display the output here. Clear? Hello? So there is one more row, what section skin on field. Suppose I'll declare one more field here, material number and plant also. P underscore works. Type MARC hyphen works here. Okay. Check syntax. Spelling mistake. It'll be your case. It'll be your case. Check syntax. Okay. Are you writing this program or not? Do it parallelly. You have to do. Training will not be effective just if I am teaching and you are listening. That
Yes,
is
sir.
old way of teaching. There is one more event, initialization here. Right? You can go here P underscore MATMR is equal to material number. You give this and execute and tell me what is happening. You give this, execute and tell me what is happening quickly. First.
For me, it was getting error.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it was getting error.
Mm.
I need to define message class so that it
Mm.
will be flexible.
Sorry.
No showing error.
Error is okay, but with this statement, you don't see any effect. What is this one? Check syntax, activate, execute. You are getting this value, right? Default value.
We have given the default value in the course, that's why.
Installation value, installation. This is even will enable to assign the default value to the selection screen fields. Okay. Na? So installation or selection screen, no? Start of selection now. Or selection screen on field. You try this one. Or selection screen on field means specific field. Okay. I'll put this one comment down. On P underscore MATMR. This is this one here. This is for first field, material number here. So activate. For the second field also, you should do separate here. What selection screen on P underscore works. Okay. Select a single works from MARC into V underscore works. If where works equal to P underscore works. If SY sub RC not equal to 0, message, you can generate new message. Okay, you can go to here, double click here, create a new message class here. You can write here, client entered is not correct. Okay, this is the transaction code SC91, message class. Now you tell me the difference. Click on edit. Spelling mistakes, not single SINGLE. V underscore works, I'll define here. V underscore works. Type MARC hyphen works. Okay. Try this one and tell me. And if you want, I can give the code.
Oh, and we
Underscore V underscore works here. All right. And if I'm missing and if here, check syntax here. Activate. Now you tell me, I'll give this code quickly. Tell me what the difference between hot section skin and hot section skin on field. Okay, no?
When we need to validate several field, we use X selection scheme. Now,
Done.
yes, sir.
What is the difference exactly?
So in our code, X selection scheme, we are validating two fields, sir, like PMATNR and PWebs inside the same event. In X selection scheme, we are only validating PMATNR.
One is old selection screen, other one is for only specific fields here. For example, if I go to here, If I execute, okay. Suppose I'll enter wrong, correct. I'll enter here correct value. And here wrong value here. Okay. Now see the behavior. Execute here. See now this is gray out. You cannot enter the value for this. Only this field is enabled. You got my point? Whichever is error, that field only will come the enabled for you. Now it can move on here. Whereas this plant is not available. So that's why this error is coming. Execute here now. Okay. Whereas if I don't have on field, see here, I'll put on field concept comment. I'll put this one comment. This also I'll put comment now. Now see what will happen. I'll keep only at selection skin event here. Activate. Execute now. So I'll give the correct value here. Wrong value here. Okay, click on execute here. You see now both fields are enabled for input. Observe, did you observe? If one field goes wrong, even the other field also is available for you to edit it. It is, you can see in websites and all, right? Websites and all. Right? Are getting point here?
Yes, sir.
Understanding? Huh? So in websites and all, sometimes whenever you are filling the data, in some websites we see that which field went wrong data, that field only will enter the data you can enter. Remaining fields will be gray out. Here also, same thing. Earth section skin on field. Whereas earth section skin is, even if you one field goes wrong, other fields also enable to you to enter the data. For example, I will enter wrong value here. But here I will enter correct value here. Execute now. See here. What is going to happen? Now this is the error. Now when the error throws, this will enable and this also will be enabled for the input by the user. See, material number entered is not correct and both fields are enabled now. I give correct value here. Execute now. Okay. Earth selection skin on field. Okay, one more event is there that I'll give as a homework. Otherwise, 1 minute. Okay, I'll copy this code. Try to execute this program. Copy, paste, and execute and tell me how it is working. This is good.
EFERT is unchecked and PMTRT is grayed also. In EFERT is unchecked, sir, and PMTRT is grayed out. To enter.
Only 1 minute. Sorry, sir, what you were saying? Hello?
If you click on EFERT, sir, both values we can edit, sir. If you does not click on PFERT, then one is unchecked and one is grayed out.
Whoa. Whoa. Venga.
Here, what's access key? This is changing the attributes of the selection skin dynamically here. This is gray out, right? Default X. Let's see here. When you execute this one now, this is enabled. If you uncheck this execute, this is disabled here. Disabled. So how it works here is this will comes before the skin comes to you. Okay. Otherwise, we can make it suppose if instead of this one, I can make it based on the user. Screen input equal to if spy hyphen uname equal to my username ABAP test. Okay. Enable this one. If some other person will enable, enter, disable it. Check syntax. Activate. Okay. See, if because I am the user, this is disabled. Okay. How do I make it here is I'll put a breakpoint here. Execute. Let ABAP test. Oh, spelling mistake. Right? Hello? Now what will become? This become true or false? This if condition. If this condition, if condition will become true or false.
False, it is false. So it goes else part here. Skin input becomes 0 here.
Okay. Whereas if I give my ID here correctly, ABAP test, then this will enable the fields, all the fields input. Input 0, 1 means enable all the scheme fields here. Activate, execute, execute. I remove this breakpoint. See now all the fields are enabled here. So based on the user, you can control the input here. What the concept here is, this works as an internal table in the runtime, system internal table here. So based on the username, screen input means all the fields, whatever is available in the screen will be disabled here. 0 means disabled, 1 means enabled. Okay. Any questions here? Hello? Hello?
Execute the program.
Hmm?
You please execute the program.
Sorry?
You execute the program, sir.
You want me to execute? I'll execute. This is all now enabled because I am executing. If you execute this program with other ID, it will not work because I made here the control check. Suppose managers enable, if not managers disable, like that. Based on the union means username this one. You see the username check. Clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next we'll go two more this thing, events, top of page, end of page. Do it will parallel with me. Click on create. Demo top of page. Execute and tell me this one. Output is coming or not. Okay, na? Write this quickly. Hello. Hello. Hello, yes, please. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. SF, SF, sometime back I got it, SAP, SFO. Let me, I can check it. No problem, no problem. So you are looking for change, I think Akansha told me. Uh, you are already as a HR professional, right? So you want to looking into SAP side or as a HR consultant? I mean, staffing side you want to go. Hmm. Works, right? Uh, I think she shared already resume. Just share it to me once again. I could not open her yesterday. I opened that resume. Yesterday I was trying to open that, so I could not open your resume. She has shared to me, I think, sometime. Please. No problem. Okay. No problem. Thanks. Bye. హలో క్లాస్లో వస్తుంది అంత డబ్బులు ఆడింది మన దగ్గర ఎప్పుడు కొన్ని రోజులు పోతే వాట్ హ్యాపెన్ యా
It won't execute. We just mentioned the top of the because it's just a page had real. So we need to
సో వాట్
give
ఇస్
some. We
డూ
need
ఇట్ డూ
to
ఇట్
give
అండ్
some.
డూ ఇట్ అండ్ టెల్ మీ
We have to add a start of selection and the information
డూ
should be
ఇట్ అండ్
known.
టెల్ మీ ఇది వర్కింగా టెల్ మీ a solution you execute and tell me
King server task. now you execute. Okay. Now this will execute, you execute. Won't execute.
No, it looks good, right?
Think we have to mention write statement inside the top of the page.
Because this is for heading. Without heading, there is no use of the top up. Without the data. This is the data. Execute this. No. This line says this number of characters. Observe this one. Oh my God. This go to infinite loop, right? I have not given the number of times here, right? This will go to infinite loop, right?
So we have to add termination.
Hmm. Hmm? Infinite loop, because I'm not going to do 10 times. I think I have to terminate this, otherwise it will not come. See here, it's not full text is not coming because we are given 50 characters. This is number of
Yes, sir.
characters per
Thank you.
line. Right, end of page. Now this write and tell me whether working or not. This one, end of page.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Okay, sir.
Page, what was missing?
It was showing in Cubase.
No, if I execute, it will not work.
Proper.
Right? This will not execute. It is not executing. End of page is not executing. What I should add here? Line count. Say suppose 20 of 2 or 10 of 2. Out of 10, 2 lines should be for the footer page. Activate here. Execute now. That end of page triggered. For every 10 lines, it will trigger line count. Okay, I'll stop here. So interactive reports will start tomorrow.